It's quite an interesting contrast again with the Shard and the St George Church. This is around onto Great Suffolk Street. And the Duke of York pub, with the Shard on the left hand side. We find this ironic. This is an advert for a gym, but the instructor with a mask on. Well, good for your health. So this is towards, well, it is Elephant and Castle, but when you see buildings like that, like perfect cubes, aren't they? Not natural at all. Revolution Festival, School of Communism and Anti-Imperialist Conference, 15th to 17th of November. Kick out the war criminals. Dangerous, dangerous people. Honestly, like 100 million people I think it was died last century because of communism. Queers against anti-Semitism. Now that is a lovely old building. Metropolitan Tabernacle, I think it says. It's a church anyway, very Roman looking. Next to some modern stuff. See what the kings have got to say. Man's Abu Karari, African king who arrived and settled in America 180 years before Columbus. He got there in 1312, he took 2,000 ships, sailors, builders, craftsmen and enough provisions for several years and sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. He never returned. I know where Native Americans came from. It's up to the Native Americans to discover where they came from. Well, we've got a Queen Mary 2 ship, Southampton, England to New York, price 679. Native American go home, leave. So someone with schizophrenia has been writing on there. True story, evil is black, live. Crazy. Such a dystopian image that is to me. Within cells interlinked. From Blade Runner comes to mind. It's like, it reminds me actually, I need to do a video on this with New Orleans. When I looked at the grids, you know, because everything's made of squares. Perfect squares for the roads, you know, and the streets. And it looks like a web. Does that not look like a web? Webs within webs. That's civilization for you. The Faraday Memorial. Michael Faraday, born 1791, died in 1867. One of Britain's greatest scientific figures. Recorded in the family Bible in the Cumming Museum. Faraday invented the electric motor, transformer and generator and formulated the field theory of electromagnetism, which is the cornerstone of modern physics. And we'll have to change that to being a black man. And this is the roundabout by St George's, just off from Elephant and Castle. Not quite a full moon, obviously it's waning now, but still.